Okay. We're rolling. I think we're rolling.
We're rolling. The little red light is on, mate. Hi, Internet.
Hi, Internet. Oh my God, this is weird. So, welcome. This is Talking English Podcast, Episode 1, the pilot, the official first one.
Be nice to us. If it's bad, just tell us gently, yeah?
Tell us gently. Yeah. So here's the deal. I'm Sofia. That's Alex.
Hello.
And we talk about the stuff you actually think about. Money, work, relationships, technology, all the weird random life stuff nobody has good answers for. New episodes every Tuesday and Friday. Perfect for improving your English, killing time at work, or just finding two people who say what everyone else is thinking.
That's the pitch.
That's the pitch. And today's topic, I think this is the perfect first episode topic. Why do we still need to learn English in 2026 when AI can literally translate anything for us?
Yeah. That's the question, isn't it?
Right? So go. What's your take?
Honestly, I was on the bus this morning, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I saw this lad, 20-something, had those AI translation earbuds in, and he was talking to his mate, who I'm pretty sure was speaking Korean,
Okay.
and he was just nodding along. No English, no Korean, just AI in the middle. And it worked. They were laughing, having a proper conversation.
Wow.
And I sat there thinking, why does anyone bother learning languages anymore?
Okay, my hot take? I actually think learning English matters more now, not less.
Are you having me on?
Hear me out.
Hearing you out. Go on.
Okay, everyone has access to AI now, right? Like, my mom uses ChatGPT. My mom. The barrier to entry is 0.
Right.
So, what makes you valuable? In a job, in a relationship, in life, is what you do with it. And you can't tell if AI is giving you good English unless you actually know good English. Have you ever read an email that was clearly written by ChatGPT?
Oh my God, yes.
It's so obvious. It's all, I hope this email finds you well. 14 bullet points, and it sounds like a robot trying really hard to be human.
It says delve 3 times.
It says delve! And the people sending those emails, they don't know it sounds bad. Because they don't speak English well enough to feel the weirdness.
Okay, that's actually a brilliant point. So you're saying English is like taste? Like you need it to judge the AI output?
Exactly. A eye is a tool. Every tool needs someone who knows how to use it. A hammer doesn't build a house.
Okay, fair. But counterpoint,
Mm-hmm.
the translation tech is getting mental. In 5 years, 10 years, you'll have an earbud, real-time, perfect translation, 0 awkwardness. Why would I spend 3 years studying English grammar when I can just buy a 200 quid device?
Because, and this is the thing nobody talks about, translation isn't communication.
What does that mean?
Okay, if I tell you a joke in Spanish and the AI translates it perfectly into English, will you actually find it funny?
Probably not.
No, because jokes are cultural. They're about timing. They're about the weird associations a word has in your brain. AI can give you the dictionary version. It can't give you the feeling. Same thing with dating. Imagine going on a date with an AI in your ear, translating everything.
That sounds like a nightmare.
It is a nightmare because flirting isn't information transfer. It's vibes. It's the way someone says something, the hesitation, the half smile. AI can't translate a half smile.
Okay, but devil's advocate, most people don't need to flirt in a second language. Most people just need to, order food and reply to work emails.
True.
So for those people, who are like 80% of the world, AI is enough. Surely.
Maybe. But here's where I disagree. If your goal is just to survive, yeah, AI is enough. But everybody watching this video right now,
Hi, everyone.
hi, is somebody who wants more than just survival. Otherwise, they wouldn't be on a channel called Improve Your English by Listening to Two Idiots Talk.
Speak for yourself, mate.
You know what I mean.
No, I do. The people on this channel, they care.
They care. And caring about a language gives you a different relationship with your own brain, even.
What do you mean by that?
So there's research, and I'm gonna butcher this, but when you learn a second language really well, your brain literally changes. You think differently. You become a slightly different person in that language.
Wait, really?
Yeah! I have a friend who's Japanese, and she says she's a totally different personality when she speaks English. More direct, makes more jokes. Even her voice gets a little lower.
That's wild.
AI can't give you that. AI can give you the words, but it can't give you the second self.
Okay, that's deep. That's a deep one. Hold on, though. I want to push back.
Push.
I think there's a danger in romanticizing language learning. Like, oh, you become a new person. Oh, you understand the soul of a culture. For a lot of people learning English, it's not poetic. It's survival.
Sure.
It's, I need this for my job. I need this to immigrate. I need this so my kids have a better life. And for those people, if AI cuts the time from 5 years to 5 months, that's a miracle.
That's fair.
That's not stealing the soul of language. That's freeing people up.
Okay, you're right about that. For practical, urgent stuff, AI is genuinely a gift.
Right.
But, and this is my final boss take,
Oh, final boss take. Here we go.
AI is making lazy people lazier.
Oh, I love this.
Like, if you have a translation earbud, are you ever going to bother actually learning the language?
Probably not.
No! And then what happens? You're trapped. You're dependent on a device. Battery dies, you're useless. App crashes, you can't order coffee. Phone breaks at the airport, you're stranded in Tokyo with $20 and zero Japanese.
That's true. There's a learned helplessness thing.
Massive learned helplessness. We already see it with GPS. How many people can actually read a paper map anymore?
I cannot read a map. I'll tell you that right now.
See? 20 years ago, you had to. You had to know where you were going. Now Google Maps says, turn left, and I just turn left.
My brain has rotted.
Your brain has rotted. And we're about to do that to language. We're about to outsource the entire skill of communication to a little device in our ear.
That's actually scary when you put it that way.
It's scary.
Hold on. I want to bring up one more thing because it's been bugging me.
Bring it.
The job market.
Mm-hmm.
People keep saying AI is going to take all our jobs, English is useless, blah, blah, blah. But the people I see making insane money right now in tech, they're the ones who can write really good prompts in English.
Yes.
It's like a new literacy.
It is the new literacy. Prompt engineering, content review, AI editing, all of it. The better your English, the better your output.
And the cutting edge stuff is built in English first. The papers come out in English. The documentation is in English. The Twitter discourse, the YouTube tutorials.
Always English first.
So if you want to be ahead of the curve, you have to read English language papers, English documentation, English Twitter, English podcasts.
English podcasts hosted by two charming people, for example.
Specifically this one.
Specifically this one.
Subscribe.
Subscribe! Sorry. We're allowed to do that, right? It's the first episode. We get one cringy plug.
We get exactly one.
Used.
Used. Okay, so to actually wrap this up, what's the answer? Should people still learn English in the AI era?
Yes, with an asterisk.
What's the asterisk?
The asterisk is, don't learn English the old way. Don't memorize verb conjugation tables. Don't sit in a classroom for 3 years going, I am, you are, he is.
Right.
Use AI to learn faster. Use ChatGPT as your tutor. Watch shows. Listen to podcasts. The path is shorter now. But the destination, actually being able to think, joke, argue in English, is more valuable than ever.
That's it. That's the thesis.
That's the thesis.
And honestly, I reckon AI is going to make the gap bigger, not smaller. The people who learn English well are going to get all the opportunities. The people who only rely on AI are going to hit a ceiling.
A real ceiling. And they won't even know they hit it.
They won't even know.
Because the AI in their ear will keep saying, everything's fine.
Oof.
Oof. Okay, that got a little heavy. Let's lighten it up. What did we learn today?
We learnt that AI is great, English is greater, and you have GPS-rotted brain.
I do, I confirm. All right, everyone, that was episode 1.
Episode 1!
Honestly, felt pretty good for a pilot.
Felt brilliant.
New episode this Friday.
This Friday, we're talking about, is it actually rude not to text back instantly? Because Sofia has opinions.
I have receipts.
She has receipts.
So subscribe so you don't miss it. And drop a comment. Are you team AI replaces English or team English will save us all? I want a healthy fight in the comments.
Civil discourse, but make it spicy.
Civil discourse, make it spicy. That's a wrap. See you Friday.
Bye!